What is up, people? Welcome back to another video on this channel. As you guys know, the July 2025 season has just concluded and the August 2025 season has just started. So now is the time to change to a strategy if you aren't happy with your current one. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best 3 strategies that you can use in the August 2025 season. We're going to go from rank 3 to rank 1 and we're going to do 3 different attacks in Legends. Hopefully there'll be decent bases. But let's get right into the video. Okay, the first strategy is the Warden Charge with the Fireball. And this is Dark Clash of Clans army. So big thanks to him for putting together this army. So, of course, with this strategy, you want to get a decent Fireball. And I think a good target here would be on the Mortar there. So I'm going to try and get the Fireball onto that Mortar. And I should be able to take out a lot of value. Let's see, where should I start up my Warden? Okay, just place him down. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have any Cocoa Loons. Okay. We're finding some Teslas, which isn't ideal. I must admit, it's not exactly ideal. So I'm going to use the rocket balloons to help me get through those. And I think as the Warden steps into this multi-arch tower, I'm probably going to need to rage so that he doesn't die on me. That would be the worst possible thing that could happen. So yeah, actually looking quite good so far. We've got a couple of archers coming out. I'll just send in my own archer. Oh, I was going to say send in my own archer to help out, but clearly not. I think if we freeze him here, we can go 1, 2, bang, bang, bang. Beautiful. Double headhunter on the king because I do not want that king to do a lot of damage to my Warden. And I want the Warden to go downward, so I'm going to try and funnel that Tesla there. Let's see if he's going to play ball with me. Yes, okay, so going to think about the hero dive soon. Let's start the king and the queen, and I guess we'll use the siege barracks. We'll go with the druids. I haven't used druids in a minute, so a bit of a weird one. Let's see. Let's wall break the P.E.K.K.A into this section here, and let's wall break the king there. And okay, keep an eye on my Warden. He's actually looking okay. There's not a whole lot of damage in that area he's in. And I'm going to pop the king ability here just to give me access to the town hall. Hopefully the queen can go in and grab the town hall for me. Let's see. Let's pop the queen ability here and rage her up. Just to get through this town hall section nice and quick. And how are we looking? Okay, let's remain nice and patient. Let's see. Okay. I want to keep my queen alive. And let's go with this RC here. Ideally, I would have liked to swag my RC, but a bit out of practice with the Fireball strategy, so I'm just going to take it easy. And yeah, as you can see, not a lot of base left. I think we can swag everything else, but we'll just place it down. I mean, time isn't even an issue. It's probably going a little bit fast compared to how you want to pace your attack. I should have maybe let the Warden do a little bit more work before starting up the rest of my push. But as you can see, this one is crushed. We have the Queen, the King, the RC alive, the Warden alive. We have 2 spells swagged. So yeah, I do believe this strategy is ultra strong if you can really get it down to a T, because it is quite a high skill strategy. So that was the number 3 strategy. Let's get into the second best strategy for this season. Okay then, the second best strategy we have is the RC charge into dragons. Now, I'm not too familiar with this strat. I do play esports, so I have of course had a few runnings with this strategy. Let's see, what can we do for this space? I think I want to get the RC into one of those rage towers. How am I going to do that? I want to get this Inferno down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like this. And hopefully she'll go to the Inferno, and then she'll go back to the rage tower. And we should be able to avoid the Giga Bomb, which is right in front of that ricochet cannon there, which is going to do quite a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's go with the Earthquake spell right over this giant area where we can splash on a lot of defenses. Really hope the RC does not go towards the Giga Bomb anymore. So I'm going to actually use an Invis spell to make sure that she doesn't. And let's see here. Okay, where is she going? Please don't go out, RC. I think she would go outside, so I'm just going to make sure she doesn't. Pop the RC ability as we move into this section of the base, and looking pretty good so far. Let's see, what do we want to do? In an ideal world, we would have lured the CC, however, we haven't been successful in doing that. I'm going to start one of those thingies there. And we're going to start up like this with the dragons. And we're going to go with the Ice Hound, and we're going to ice block it, hopefully in a good area. Let's see, let's go right about here. Now we're going to worry about the Queen. We're going to try and get both those sweepers down with the arrow. Beautiful stuff. Switch to the siege barracks, place it nice and far back so it's not going to get splashed on. And how are we looking? I'm going to go with the Warden ability right now because that is quite a lot of scary damage. We are moving into the Fire Spitter in this case, and let's see. Okay, how are we doing? Bit worried about my push there with the monolith in the close proximity. We have these archers, which I don't think are actually very useful at all. Maybe I'll just use them to try and tank or something like that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. Queen is going to go down, so and the minion prince is locked onto. I do also have the wrong equipment on the minion prince, which isn't ideal, but hopefully we can get this town hall down. This one's not going exactly to plan, but I think we have got it right. I think we've got this one. We swagged the headhunter. I think the Dark Crown is better, which is why I said, I have the wrong equipment. I think I would definitely take the Dark Crown over the henchman puppet. But yeah, this strategy is strong. It's mostly easy, which is why I would definitely recommend it. It's basically just spam a load of invis spells and spam a load of dragons down. So yeah, that is the number 2 strategy. Let's get into the number 1. And of course, the number 1 strategy is my Root Rider with the Rage Gem and the Healing Tome. I do believe this is the best strategy in the game. Anyways, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about 3-starring first. And we also don't have a Wall Breaker, because this video has cost me so much Dark Elixir that I don't have enough Dark Elixir, as you can see, to boost the Wall Breaker. But let's see, this base here, we want to probably just take down this hook tower. There's quite a lot of good value in this area, and then I'm just going to enter into the town hall quite simply. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll just use the overgrowths to on this invis tower here, and we should be able to pretty easily 3-star this one. I'm just going to go for a double cycle here. I don't see the need to risk anything. And let's see. Okay, let's trigger this invis tower with the town hall and stuff. So yeah, we've got to wait a minute. Let a super barb take that down, and we're just going to go right into it. We'll start up the Queen, of course, with the counter funnel, and bang, bang, bang. We're going to wait a moment, and here we go. Okay, we're going to poison. Bang, 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 bang. And let's overgrowth the town hall, because I don't like that it's doing so much damage. Also, my Queen ability is gone somehow, which isn't ideal, of course, but let's see. Another ice golem in. Keep the funnel nice and tight. So with the Warden ability in just a moment or two over this town hall. These ice golems are actually doing a really, really nice job at stalling up my Root Riders, so that we can turn around pretty easily into the town hall, as you can see. And we're just going to wait for this invis tower to trigger, and then we're going to overgrowth it. And let's just wait for that. Okay, there we go. Overgrowth that whole thing. We'll start up the archers here. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, my king has somehow lost literally all of his health, but we're looking good here. This is definitely a 3-star, no doubt in my mind. We still have the freeze spell. Let's just spam in to this section, pop the RC ability, because why not? And yeah, this is the number 1 strategy for the August season. Let me know what you guys thought of this slightly different style of video. Of course, there's not a lot of content in Legends, because most of the bases are pretty trash, but luckily the first 3 bases that I found here were actually quite good, so I didn't have to go out and do extra attacks. So yeah, let's get into the recap for this video very quickly. Okay then, there we go. That was the top 3 strategies for the August 2025 season. Just to prove to you guys, that was the first 3 attacks of my Legends Day. And we're definitely going to finish out perfect because, of course, early season, all the bases are very easy. But to be fair, the defense and offense doesn't really matter this early on. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, then let me know. It's a slightly different style of video I thought I'd try out. as we are just starting this season, as I said. And also let me know what strategy you're going to be using for the August season. I would love to know. But for now, that's all from me, and I'll see you guys back again tomorrow, every single day at 16 UTC. So I'll see you guys then.